Why are books banned? Well, they're banned for a variety of reasons. Some reasons are people not accepting the ideas in them, inappropriateness, and violence. But the most dominant reasons why books are banned are for political incorrectness and religious beliefs.
And while I'm on the subject, let me say something about Harry Potter. Warlocks are enemies of God. And I don't care what kind of hero they are. They're an enemy of God. And had it been in the Old Testament, Harry Potter would have been put to death. You don't make heroes out of warlocks.
In addition to the religion aspect, books such as Uncle Tom's Cabin by Harriet Beecher Stowe are banned for being politically incorrect, as this novel vividly describes life as a slave. Another book typically banned for being politically incorrect is The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn by Mark Twain. It has the word nigger in it, and someone went so far as to change all of these words to African American. This is an example of extreme censorship. Another example of extreme censorship is when Hitler decided to burn books in Germany.
May 1933. All over Germany, Nazi students, brown shirts and Hitler youth gather and burn books by the thousand. Works of literature, philosophy and science, believed un-German, are consigned to the flames. Adolf Hitler has declared war on reason itself.
When you ban books, you are preventing people from reading good literature that they could learn from. It creates a lot of unnecessary controversy, and it causes ignorance and hatred towards different groups of people. But when does book banning begin to violate your rights? Banning books violates an author's freedom of speech to write whatever they want. They're almost being punished for creating literature that probably was not intended to upset someone. It even violates your personal right to read whatever you want. In a clip from the Evening News with Katie Couric, she emphasizes this.
We talked with Judith Krug of the American Library Association. She said anyone who thinks a book is inappropriate is free to stop reading it, but added, don't take away my right to choose what I want to read. As for coming-of-age novels that may have offensive language or sexual content, she says that young people need to read and to think. We can't take away from their ability to learn to think critically. That includes learning to think critically about challenges to our freedoms and how much those freedoms need protecting.
Banning books can be beneficial. It protects people from reading material that they may not be able to handle, and it also prevents children from being negatively influenced by the contents of a book. It also prevents them from reading material that may not be age appropriate. However, as an adult or teenager, you should be able to read whatever you want. Even then, if people feel as though a book is inappropriate, they always have the option to stop reading it. Why ruin it for everyone else? It is not up to the library whether books should be banned or not. It is either up to you or your parents to decide what you can and cannot read. Books should not be banned. It violates an author's freedom of speech and prevents people from being exposed to literature that will help them better understand the world around them. If you dislike a book, simply put it down. Don't ban it.